All right, so my old agency. This occurred on February 18th of this year, and I have no idea what it is. I mean, I think I do, because I, still talk to people, but I'm not sure which one this is. So here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Lieutenant Ryan Flood, Public Information Officer at the Greenville County Sheriff's Office. This critical incident community briefing will provide you with an overview of an officer-involved shooting that occurred at 11 Gibson Oaks Drive in Greer on February 18, 2021. This community briefing will provide you with the relevant video footage, photographs, and radio transmissions related to the incident. You will also learn of additional facts that will help provide you with an accurate understanding of what we know occurred at this time in the investigation. The Greenville County Sheriff's Office conducts comprehensive investigations relating to officer-involved shootings, and these investigations may require our team of investigators to conduct multiple interviews, review video and audio recordings, and possibly analyze forensic evidence. Like any incident concerning an officer-involved shooting, we do not draw any conclusions about whether the deputy's actions were consistent with our policies and in accordance with the law until the investigation has been thoroughly completed. Additionally, it is vital to note that during the course of the investigation, our understanding and determination of the incident might change in the event new information is brought forth and new evidence is discovered. A brief disclaimer. The content you are about to see and hear may be disturbing to some viewers. When deputies are put in a position that requires them to use physical force to effect an arrest or defend themselves against an attack, the actions can be graphic and difficult to watch. Some of the language heard in this video might be viewed as strong and offensive. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Thanks, Ryan. He does a good job.
On February 18th, at around 5 o'clock p.m., deputies working within a specialized warrants unit within the Greenville County Sheriff's Office arrived at 11 Gibson Oaks Drive for the purpose of serving active arrest warrants on the suspect, identified as 39-year-old William Clayton Blackwell. The arrest warrants were for second and third degree criminal sexual conduct, incest, and child neglect. Because the
Incest.
vast majority of this unit's duties are operated in an undercover capacity, the faces of these deputies will be blurred out throughout the video and their names will be muted. When the first deputy arrived at the residence, they observed Blackwell exit the front of the mobile home. Around this same time, additional units arrived, and as they did, Blackwell ran towards the rear of the residence, at which time at least one deputy observed him armed with a pistol. Here's the body cam footage from one of the deputies on scene. Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to field duties. They are typically worn at chest level and give a general perspective of what was within the camera's field of view.
All right, let's go. He's still on the passenger side of the van. Block him, block him. Monsieur, your hands! Monsieur, your hands! Get your hands up! Oh, he's got a gun in his hand! He's got a gun in his hand! Watch. He's got a pistol in his hands. Watch the corner.
All right, my man here just moved right in front of this guy. So you can't be here. You got to be here, right? Dude ran right in front of this dude.
For a brief period of time, deputies lost sight of the suspect as he ran to the back of the mobile home. Moments later, the suspect was spotted again running toward the tree line at the rear of the residence, armed with a magazine-fed rifle. Deputies on scene took cover and began giving loud verbal commands for Blackwell to drop the gun. Moments later, Blackwell fired a round, and deputies observed him assume a prone position with his rifle. At this time, deputies moved up behind cover and continued providing loud verbal commands for Blackwell to drop his gun. Despite the commands, Blackwell remained in a prone position, pointing his rifle directly at the deputies, and fearing for their safety, deputies fire at Blackwell, ultimately striking him in the process. Here is the body cam footage from a different deputy, which provides the clearest field of view.
I hear a lot of movement back here in the back. There he is. There he is. Hey, drop the gun! Drop the gun! He's got a rifle. He's got a rifle. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Again, running right in front of somebody.
He's taking a prone. Drop the gun! Hey, he's taking a prone position.
He's right in front of him. Hey, watch out. Watch out. Prone out. Hey, not moving. Not moving. Can you see him? Yeah, I got him. In the grass. Get some hook cover, man. No, I got him. I see him.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna stand. Hey. Yeah. Let's get it, baby. Over here.
Hey, let's get some more cover.
Yeah, he's face.
Coming on your other side.
Face down.
Yep.
Yep. Over to you. No. Hold what you got.
Here is body cam footage from a deputy that was on the other side of the mobile home during the shooting. This provides video of the incident from a different angle.
550. Right. Greenville 550, shot fired. Shot fired.
I still get goosebumps when I hear tones.
Stay off the radio, please.
For what?
Stay off the radio, please. No shit. Everybody's got something to say. It's a long shot to be taken with a pistol. And, you know, I don't expect everybody to grab rifles out of their car when they go, but, I mean, in this situation, with all that wooded area, all that property, you know, hindsight's 20/20.
Deputies remained behind cover and continued giving commands to the suspect, as his condition was still unclear at that time. Eventually, a K-9 and his handler moved in to ensure the suspect no longer posed a threat before an additional team of deputies secured the scene and rendered first aid to the suspect until EMS arrived at their location.
The line from that tree right there. See the line gun right there, right under him? All right, he's moving his head.
Hey, I'm on.
I can't see the pistol.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sook. Durst.
All right, let's try to pull him off away from that. You want to move from the side? Maybe get him aside?
Hey, he's not.
Hey, he's moving his head still. He's moving his head.
Rifle to the right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rifle right under him.
He's got a pistol too.
Yeah.
Copy that?
He does have a pistol. See if
Copy
we
that?
can
We
get
good?
him grabbed and launch
Nah,
pull.
there.
I think he's
Marcus!
he's pushing up actually.
Marcus! Off!
Yeah,
Boy! Marcus! Off!
yeah, he's grabbing him by the head.
Yeah,
but
we need
we need to get him off of that. I think he's not moving pretty well. You want to go and push step on arms?
Let's push. Let's
All right.
push. Hold on, wait. Let me get my dog. Give me
Yeah.
a second. Off! We still good on the right side? Off. Just
All right.
hold up. Yeah, bring it back and down. Back away a little bit so I can have a little bit of room. I don't want him to bite you. You speed up.
Go ahead.
Marcus. Let me glove up. Yeah. Seats. Yeah, wait, we're gonna, who's medic over there? Bring him around over behind us.
All right.
He's got a pistol.
Can you see him breathing? Yes. Okay. Yes.
He's still alive. No,
All right,
he's
he's
alive. I don't want to crossfire on this one.
alive. He's got like a gurgle type of breathing. All right.
I like that they're communicating, right? Shoot, move, communicate, right? They're communicating. Can you see him breathing? Yeah, I can see him breathing. Where's the medic? Who's the medic? Bring him over here. They're telling each other what they're thinking about doing and how they're going to do it. In any situation, especially a stressful situation, communication is super important because it focuses everybody. Otherwise, you get all this screaming bullshit that we see a lot with 50 different people screaming 50 different things. So I like the communication.
You're outreach, man.
Hey, we got hard cover. You're gonna grab pistols, weapons.
Yes.
All right.
Listen, hey, bring it down back a little more.
Yeah, let's pass by him.
Here.
All right, we're good to move.
Watch the slippery right
yeah.
Frank.
Yep.
You good? I got you on. Hold on. Hold on.
Looks good. We're good.
Hey. Don't do
Hey,
it,
keep
man.
your hands out to your side.
You see both of his hands?
I see his right hand, see his left hand.
I see his right hand. You see both hands?
Yeah, I got right hand.
I got
Yeah.
both hands. I got.
All right. LT, you take care of firearms.
Got it. I got it.
Keep your hands to your side. Do not move.
Do not move, brother.
All right,
I want to help you.
We're not sure the pistol is.
Don't know where the pistol's at. It's pretty big size. What?
That's not. It's not in his hand.
Nope. Must have fallen.
In the jacket.
Look deep in the jacket. Deep in the jacket. Must have dropped it.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't charge their radio.
For a pistol over here.
Once the scene was secured, deputies provided first aid to the suspect until EMS arrived on scene and transported him to the hospital, where he was later pronounced deceased. Following the incident, investigators with the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division were called to the scene, and the suspect's rifle was collected as evidence. At this point in the investigation, it has been determined that 4 out of the 6 deputies on scene fired at the suspect. The other 2 deputies did not fire their weapons.
Hello, I'm Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis. While the content in these videos can be graphic and unfortunate, we find it important to remain transparent with our community by providing a visual representation of what occurred in critical instances such as the one you just witnessed. Consistent with all officer-involved shootings, the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, along with the 13th Circuit Solicitor's Office, or at times the Attorney General's Office, will continue to investigate the facts to determine if the deputy's actions were within the scope of law. Apart from SLED's investigation, our agency's Office of Professional Standards investigated the incident to determine if the deputy's actions were consistent with the strict guidelines and standards set forth in the Sheriff's Office use of force policy. As of the release of this video, all the deputies involved in the incident have been cleared as the internal investigation concluded. The deputy's actions to return fire were justified under our policy. If you would like further information on the use of force policy, please visit our website at gcso.org, click on the General Orders link found under the Resource tab. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community.
All right, guys. So, I mean, that there was some good stuff in there, and there was some stuff that is kind of cringy. But again, and this is something that I say in pretty much every video, when this tunnel vision happens, you kind of lose situational awareness, right? Because you're focused on bad guy with the gun or bad guy with the knife or whatever the case may be, and you're not cognizant of where you're walking. And in 2 separate instances, we saw where somebody just kind of floated right in front of somebody else with a gun. And that, you know, a shot goes off, and then you got a sympathetic response, and then you got somebody shot in the back or somebody. I mean, you gotta keep your OODA loop moving, right? So all in all, I mean, from what the PIO is telling us, and even what the sheriff said, the good shoot, clearly a good shoot because bad guy shot first. When somebody takes a prone position, especially with a long gun, that really puts you at a disadvantage because they've got the advantage. Clearly, if you're a disadvantage, they've got the advantage. Anyway, so as soon as that guy proned out, you knew everything was going to shit, right? But they managed to get rounds on target. Then they managed to communicate well enough to move in, get him secured. They had a SWAT medic there to render aid, and then EMS got there and was able to get him to the hospital. Of course, he is deceased, but that part of it after the shooting, I think, was pretty textbook. There was good communication, good movement, and they made sure that everybody had something covered. They talked about being able to see his hands. Where's the pistol? Where's the rifle? I think it was pretty solid all the way around. The canine, I'm not a handler. I don't have that experience. So if you're a canine guy, chime in. Let me know what you think. So that's that. If you got anything you want to comment, drop it in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like or something. Spit on your computer to let me know you were there. And be good. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you next time. Be safe.